Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 4th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, Capricorn, I already drew your cards. I didn't hit record, so your cards are here. But let's get started. You start off with the Two of Clubs and the Queen of Spades here, Capricorn. So, I feel like in a lot of ways you're having to like talk yourself up this week. For some of you, I feel like this could be just to motivate yourself. So, I feel like for some of you with these two cards, you're like just talking to yourself to motivate yourself to do something in your life or with your life that you want to do. So that's kind of what I get here, just talking yourself up in some way. For others, I feel like you're doing this in like an interview or to get a job. So I feel like you're talking yourself up to possibly get something. Queen of Spades is like my fake it till you make it card. So in a lot of ways, you could be having to do that in work or in business. You could be having to like appear larger than you seem, or you could be needing to appear to have skills beyond what you actually have to get a job. I feel like that's fine because this is a card of learning as you go. So if you get a job like that where you don't really know what you're doing, it's a very good card for just learning as you go. So it says you will figure it out. Next you have the King of Hearts here and the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, there could be a perfect match in love for you here, Capricorn. I do feel for Capricorn that if love is coming into your life at this time, I do feel like it would be rather surprising. I feel like it will be rather just like out of the blue. So, it could be just a random, very, very random series of events that allows you to meet somebody. So again, I would say if you're meeting somebody new, I would say it'd be very random how it happens. For others, again, you could already be with somebody and it could just be saying you're a perfect match right now. And for others, this could be some sort of change in direction. It could be a change in job, a change in home where you live, or you could be changing something. But this is a very positive sign for just changing something. For some of you, I'm getting a home, so I feel like some of you could be changing something about your home, or you could be renovating a home, or working on a home with those two cards. Next, you have the Jack of Spades and the Nine of Hearts. Yeah, I feel like you're getting something you wish for, getting something you want, but I feel like you don't really see it, is what I'd say here with that Jack of Spades. So I do feel like you could be getting a wish, or you could be having like a little victory in your life as well. But I feel like you can't see it coming, or you haven't seen it coming, or there has been blockages to you seeing some sort of personal victory come in for you. But I do feel like there's a victory and a wish coming in for you soon. That's something that you've been waiting for. For others, I feel like this could be a long distance relationship as well, with this card here and this card. But I feel like these two cards and some of these other cards you're having here say if you are in a long distance thing, I feel like you need to draw some rules here or make something happen so that you make a decision to like come together or not. So I feel like there needs to be something done there. Next you have the Six of Clubs here and the Four of Diamonds. Yeah, so I feel like you are on the right path towards success for some of you. This is a card of incremental improvements, and the Four of Diamonds is more money coming in. So it could represent a new job or a new business. It could also represent traveling or moving for a job or business. So I'd say if you're doing any of those things, this is a very, very positive card for like moving for a job or moving for a business, because it kind of represents having a stronger foundation if you move. So I'd say if you're getting a job that involves travel, or if you're getting a job that involves a move or something, this is very, very good for you. I really like it a lot. And Six of Clubs just says you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. Like I said, it's a card of incremental improvements, so I feel like there could be a lot of improvements for you here. Next you have the Jack of Hearts and the Eight of Clubs. I do feel like some of you could be confused about love with these two cards, and to be quite honest with you, I don't think that it's going to get any better with these two cards. So again, you might just be confused about love this week and not sure what's going on. And this could be in a relationship as well. Maybe you're confused about the relationship, or you're confused about why it ended. And to be honest, again, I don't think there's going to be any clarity here with this Eight of Clubs. And plus it's a retrograde, so there might not be a lot of clarity. Although typically during a Mercury retrograde we can get a lot of clarity on why a breakup happened in the first place. But that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel like new love, but again, it could be a very surprising situation. Next you have the Ace of Spades and the Jack of Clubs. So existing problems being resolved. I really like this combination for you, actually. I do feel like some of you could be healing from something, or just some sort of problem that you've been having for a while could be corrected here with this card. This is like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And the Jack of Clubs just says you are more future focused. Yeah, I wanted to see what the next two cards were as well. And you have the Six of Hearts and the Eight of Diamonds. Two really good cards. Material success on the horizon. So again, if you're waiting for a job, there definitely could be a new job coming in. And Six of Hearts just is a card of number one, putting yourself out there, but being on the right path as well. So in a lot of ways, I feel like a lot of you are on the right path with that Six of Hearts. And I also feel for some of you, again, it could represent a long-distance relationship. So like I said, I feel like this is you hashing out the details if you are in a long-distance relationship to get together or to figure it out. For others, I just feel that this is kind of like luck for you and a turnaround. So I feel like you could be experiencing a turnaround. Like maybe you've been having blocks at work and all of a sudden those blocks are lifted, like with this card here. Or maybe you've been trying to work on a business, it just hasn't been working out, and then all of a sudden it works out with that 6 hearts. But definitely on the right path. So I would say that, yeah, I feel like that's your main focus, is to just stay on the path that you're on this week here, Capricorn. But it looks pretty good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.